Hi guys, I hope you're well. I hope you're doing good. I hope you are okay. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Yeah, depending on where you are. Yeah, and I really hope you're doing good. I hope God has kept you safe. Yeah, as for me, I'm okay. I'm doing just fine, and I really thank God for the gift of life. Yeah, the fact that you're waking up every morning, you know, we wake up every morning, go through the day, push through the day's hustle. Evening comes, we eat, we drink, we enjoy life. You can take that for granted. Yeah, and my name is Tracy underscore KE, and welcome so much to my YouTube channel. For in case you're new to my channel, kindly consider subscribing. I really appreciate that. It really means a lot to me. Yes, and once again, guys, I'll thank you for 2,000 subscribers. Yes, I'm grateful to you. Yes, and I really thank God for you. I also thank you. Yes, thank you so much for supporting me. And I believe that this channel will grow bigger and bigger and bigger, right? Yes, so it's today, okay, on this side of the country, at home here, it's evening. Yeah, it's evening. It's around 3, it's approaching 4 p.m. 16:00. That is East African time. Yeah, and hey, I just seated here in the compound at home enjoying the sweet breeze, sweet home breeze. Yeah, and just remember that Mama had left me some instructions. Yeah, to prepare a meal. Yeah, she had left me instructions to prepare a meal for people who'll be coming to cultivate. I think they've got people who'll be coming to weed. Yeah, because the planting season, we had the planting season, it went away. So right now, it's the weeding season. Yeah, and we've got a very big farm. I've not, guys, taken you around our big farm. I've only shown you like now around halfway now. Yeah, around halfway. But I think I'll be showing you, step by step, day by day, I'll be showing you how big our farm is. And also, we don't just have the farm that is around home. Yeah, I think dad also bought another land somewhere else. Yeah, I think that's where they'll be going to do the weeding. And if people come to help you at home with work, you don't let them just do work, like especially when it's farm work. Yeah, you don't just let them stay in the farm without food. You can't assume that we're paying them. We always give them their daily wage, so we don't need to cook for them. No, that's not how we do it, right? Okay, back here at home. Back here at home, when people are in the farm, you cook for them breakfast, you cook for them lunch. Yes, you cook them like 2 meals because they can't reach 6 p.m. East African time while they are still in the farm. Yeah, so mostly they always leave at 4 or 3, and mostly they leave at 3. Yeah, at times even at 2. It depends with the amount of work. Yeah, if the work is too much, they always leave the farm very early. But if the work is too heavy, just like weeding, oh, I can see our little puppy life behind there. Yeah, though it's not that friendly. I don't know why. It's not friendly. Yeah, so I was saying that if people are working they're doing heavy work, they always leave the farm early. That's my point. Yeah, so for tomorrow, I think they'll be doing weeding, just that I've told you, just as I've told you. And that's why mom has instructed me to prepare something something for them. Yeah, because it's not good for people to come in a farm and leave complaining like, oh no, it's really strained, all that hunger. Yeah, so for farm work, it's always good, you cook for people. That's how we do it here. Like that's how we are just used to doing it. Yes, so that's it. I just want to go and bring what I'll be preparing. Yes, I'll be preparing something African. As usual, right here, most of the things we cook are just African food. Yeah, just African food. Yeah, but at times we always cook the junks. Yeah, we always cook the junks, but not so much. Like we don't do much of the junks. Yeah, we just do kidogo kidogo, like once in a while, maybe twice in a week, and that's it. But for the whole week, we eat African meals, guys. Yeah, and that's how we survive back here at home, and it's good. It's healthy. We alternate. Yes, so I want to go to the kitchen and Mom has already told me that she has sorted whatever needs to be prepared. So I just need to go and check and see if it's true that she has sorted whatever it needs to be prepared, right? Yeah, so let's go right into the kitchen and check out if she has really sorted them. Ooh, our chicken were feeding, guys. I think they're feeding on mash. Yeah. Oh, they're running away. They're feeding mash. This is what the chicken back at home here feed on. Yeah, it looks like it's just maize that has been grinded so well. Yeah, they grind maize so much until it looks like this. That's what they feed on. Yeah, this other one is also feeding on the same with its two chicks. Two little chicks went out to play. Yeah. You remember that song which we used to sing while we were still young? Tileza, that song of five little chicks went out to play over the hills and far away. Mother hen said quack quack quack, but only three little chicks came back. So I think that's what happened to our little to our little hen. It said quack quack, but only two little chicks came back. Oh no. So sad. Yeah, so she only has got two remaining in herself. Oh, yeah. So, and guys, on this side of the country, we still use bicycles. Yeah, it tells somebody maybe to go to the center, to the shopping center first, and come back quickly. Yeah. So I can see this is what Mama has prepared me. She has left me to prepare. Yeah, and these. So guys, anytime you see maize and beans, you can guess what you want to prepare, right? Yeah, this is what I'll be preparing. But before I do that, I think I'll winnow these maize first, then soak it, and then start picking and or rather selecting the beans now. These beans are a mixture. You have got pink, red, maroon, gray, spotted. Hey, they're really mixed up. Yeah, but anywho's, they'll cook. The fact that they're mixed up doesn't affect how the end product will be. So this is what I have, guys. This is what Mama has left, and this is what I want to prepare. So let me first soak the winnow the maize, soak them, and then we'll see what next. Yeah, so I had to change the beans to something else because I'll be using these. Guys, who knows the name of this in English? I really don't know. Mark Brown. Mark Brown always educates me on a lot. I think he knows this in English. Yeah. And this Kiondo, I also don't know its name in English, but I know Mark Brown has got my back. Or not just Mark Brown alone, but anybody who knows these two in English, the Uteo na Kiondo. Hii ni Kiondo, hii ni Uteo. Yes. And by the way, for the uteo, we always smear it as well. You saw in my video whatever I did last time. Yeah, in my previous video, I was smearing the wall and the floor. Yeah, once we buy this uteo, we always smear it. You can see how the surface looks. Yeah, also we always do it for the kiondo, but this one, we chose to leave it that way. Yeah. So let's just get outside and I'll be winnowing. I'll be preparing my ingredients by winnowing and picking them up. Yeah. So let's get out here. I've already brought my maize and the beans. So we said that first we'll be winnowing the maize. Yeah, this is how they look now. Yes. So I just want to winnow them first to remove the chaff, you know. Yeah, the chaff and the excess yeah, this is how we do winnowing to remove chaff. Yeah. You can see the dust that has just come out of the maize, and also to pick at least, you know, for the maize they're not always so dirty. Yeah, but it's also good. It's just good to consider hygiene, because you never know. You can just find stones, but now that you assumed checking, because maize is always clean, you end up finding stones in your food. seated was not working well, so I just had to do it while standing. It has really reduced. This is what we have now. Yeah, so that's it for winnowing the maize. That's what we have done. And so whatever I'll do next, because I've seen they're not dirty. You can also see, yeah, they're not dirty at all. So whatever I'll be doing next with the maize, it's just soaking them. Yeah, I'll be soaking the maize in water so that they soften up. Yeah, I want the maize to soften up, because maize is harder than beans. Yeah, I mean, they are hard compared to beans. They don't cook up easily. Yeah. That is how we test if the maize was well dried. You just bite the cereal. Yeah, but for these ones, they're okay. I think I'll now be using them. Let me go and fetch water so that I'll just soak them from the tap there. Yeah. Yeah, so guys, this is the saucepan that I'll be using. I hope you guys understood why they're dark. Yeah, I explained why yeah, so first I'll pour water. Actually, this is the saucepan that we always use to cook this mixture of maize and beans. So finally, you know what I'll be preparing, because you've already seen the ingredients, right? Yeah, so I've just poured water, and whatever I'll be doing next, it is now pouring these into water so that they be soft. Yeah, they soften up. They soften. That's my US people always say softening. I want this maize to soften up. Yeah, so that's it. And you can see the maize that is unwanted it has floated. You see? Yeah, the unwanted maize has floated. So after they soak up so well, because there are more maize to come. Yeah, there is more maize to come on top. And then I think from here you can see so well. So after they soften up so well, more chaff will be coming on top. And then, I don't think this saucepan will be enough. I can exchange it, I think, afterwards. Yeah, so I'll be removing the excess chaff on top. Yeah, let me just go ahead and pick up now my beans, because my utewa is free. Just repeat the same procedure like I've done for the maize. I'll still winnow the beans. Yeah. So just as I've winnowed the maize, I'll as well winnow the beans. Yeah, so for the beans, they don't have a lot of chaff, but beans are sensitive because they always have a lot of stones. So if I don't pick them up, so like I need to select one by one bean. You see these beans, guys? These ones. Yeah, I need to pick them like one by one until I'm done with all of them. Yes. So that's what I'll just be doing. Though I can see they don't have a lot of stones, though that is the assumption that really costs most of us when it comes to cooking githeri. Yeah, so finally, you know what I'm preparing, guys? I'll be preparing githeri, or a mixture of we used to call it just mixture right back in school. Yeah, so that's it. Ni hivyo sasa. So I'll be picking them like this. So I need to do this so carefully, because hey, one thing my dad hates ni kumamawe ndani ya githeri. Oh no. Hey, he'll always ask, nani aliokota hizi maharagwe? Like whatever he asks is, who did the selecting of or rather who picked up the beans or maize? And then he'll be like, no, but you are so poor that you need to work better next time. Yeah, so but even as for you, if you eat mixture that has got a lot of stones, it's not good. It doesn't bring that feeling, because you'll be naive even chewing, because anytime you chew, you meet a stone, you meet a s- you, I mean you chew a stone, and it's not good. Yeah, or even it's not just stone, you always got some small soils, you see, like this one. Yeah, like this one, it's just a stone, but for this one here, it's just like a small, uh soil. Yes, and then you've got, like, you see such things in food. They're not they also make the food not so aesthetic. Yeah, they make food not aesthetic. Like, you eat, for example, you eating rice and you meet a husk. Like, you find a husk in rice. That's one of the things I also don't like, by the way. Yeah, that's why before I prepare any rice, I must pick them one by one. Yeah, I also hate, like, eating, like, my teeth chewing husks. Yeah, I don't like it at all, at all. Yeah, so guys, I'll just do this real quick. I want to finish up this real quick because I can see enyewe iko na tumawe. There are some stones inside here, but I'm very careful, very careful. And for the beans also, I'll be doing the soaking. Yeah, I mean, I'll be washing. For the beans, I'll just wash because I think time is not on my side. And also for this mixture, I wanted to cook it from outside, and I hope it won't be raining, because where for my home side, you always sit like this, unaka kidogo, unazuba, then it's raining. Yeah, it always gets us by surprise, by the way. It's always just so sunny from morning, it's sunny from up to the afternoon, it's sunny. Then boom, at around 4 5, it rains. Yeah, so I just want to finish up this one so fast. Then I'll show you after I'm done, guys. I'll show you after I'm done. Though I'm all alone, so at times, people always I mean, I meant to say, if I was with could I be with someone, they could help me and finish up this faster. And I think these are some of the circumstances that really make me miss Marcy J and Anita and Evelyn, you know, and Tash. Ai, Tash anaweza fanya kazi yoyote. Yeah, for Tash, he could do any work. He could actually help me do this very fast. Yeah, but now that I'm all alone, oh no, woe to me. I just have to do it all alone. But I'll be done. See, you see, I'm moving. This is what I have remaining, guys. This is all I have. I'm really moving so quick. Huh? I'm moving so quick. And I think also talking helps me move quickly. Yeah, the more I speak, the more I work so fast. The more I speak, the more I work so fast. Yeah, so I just want to do it real quick. Real quick. Because there are other chores waiting for me. I can see we have firewood down here. I need to take it inside the house. Yeah, and also I wanted to, as I told you, I wanted to cook from outside because of the lighting in the kitchen. And now that evening has just approached, I don't think we will be able to see so well in the kitchen because, okay, we have got a very small bulb. Oh, and guys, by the way, for our side, we don't have electricity. We only use the solar panel. Yeah, we use the solar panel for lighting. And you understand, the bulbs for the solar panel do not light up so well. That's why most of my cooking videos, I always avoid cooking in the kitchen. Yeah, I'll always cook outside because this is home. Like, we're not in town where we'll say, if you cook from outside, you'll make the compound not look good. We can just cook from the other side of the compound. Yeah, not near the gate, because we also need to consider how the home should look. Yeah, it's not that now that you're cooking from outside, you should just let the compound look disorganized because you're cooking from outside. Yeah, I'm almost done, guys. I'm almost there. You see what I have remaining? This is all we have. You see, I've really worked. I've worked so fast. Yeah, so guys, I'll show you after I'm done picking up the beans. Yeah, few moments later. See who is done. Yeah, I'm done, and my patience has really paid off. Yeah, I was too patient. Actually, imefika dakika, it came a minute where I was like, guy, will I really finish all this alone? But I've kept my patience, and now see, I'm done. This is what I have remaining. Yeah, but I can see they're not so good, so I won't be cooking them. These ones, I won't be cooking them. Yeah, so let's just head to the kitchen. I also wash the beans as they maize soak, so that as all of them soak, I can now light up the fire outside here. Yeah. Yes, and here are the firewood. Some of the firewood that will be helping me. Though you see these ones, they are so light. Like they won't help me that much. These ones will just help me light up the firewood. Yeah, now you see this uteo is too old. Now we are using it to place firewood on. Yes, kindly, if you know the name of uteo and kiondo in English, don't hesitate telling me. I'd really like to know. Yeah, I won't mind knowing. Yeah, so I want just to go and soak my sweet beans, my sweet clean beans. They're sweet. I know they'll be sweet at the end. Yeah, so I want to also soak the beans. Yeah, you see, this is the chaff that you have from the maize. Yeah, so let me soak the beans as well. I want to first wash my sufuria. Yeah, the one that I'll be using to cook. Yeah, because the other one I felt like it's too small. Yeah, I felt like it's too small. So let me just wash this one. Then I'll be using it. Pour here this water so that I don't waste a lot of it. I can as well use it for something else. Remember the principles again, guys. Hygiene of utensils, hygiene of hands, hygiene of the food you're cooking. Very crucial. Yeah. Hey, I feel like this stuff is so slow. So let me... Yeah. So this is what I'll be using. I'll be using the bigger one. Yeah, I'll be using this one because it's also spacious, Yeah. Let me just pour here the water that I'll use to soak the beans. Yeah, then afterwards, after I soak the beans, now that's when I'll be lighting up the fire. Outside, we're not cooking from the kitchen today. Yeah, so my beans are here. I have my beans here. I just want to pour them in water. Yeah, so soaking of the beans done. We'll also do the same for the beans. We will wait for the unwanted ones to float on top. You see, they're already floating. Yeah, and for the maize, I think it's good. It's fine already. So I'll just remove the excess. The unwanted maize now. Let me be placing it right inside here. Yeah, but I'll be washing it again. The soaking is not the final. This is not the final thing I'm doing. I'll be washing it thoroughly because, we also at home right here we use ash to store. To preserve cereals. Yeah, we don't use the chemicals. So that's why I need to wash it very well so that we don't up eating things that will upset our stomachs. Yeah, and for the beans also they're okay. Yeah, but the beans will still have more time as I go and light up the fire. Yeah, so that's how easy it is. Sijui hata tuko step ya ngapi, guys. I don't know. Step 1, was assembling the ingredients. Step 2, selecting. Step 3, soaking. Step 4, removing excess chaff. Step 5, that's what you want to do next. Yeah, that's what you want to do next, and let's do it. So I've got my maize, I've got my beans done. Also, now that I've changed where I'll be preparing, the sufuria with which I'll be cooking the mixture, I also need to find something bigger to cover the sufuria, because I don't want air to find itself like inside or outside the sufuria. You know, it's always good when you're cooking, or rather when you're preparing githeri, air should not come inside or leave. I didn't mean to say air. I didn't mean to say air, but I meant to say steam. Yeah, steam should not find itself out the sufuria or inside. Yes, just the steam that is inside should remain inside to ease the cooking. Yeah, and in case this one won't fit so well, which I'm sure it will, in case it doesn't fit so well, I can place a stone on top. Yeah, so that it makes it fit so well, because you know my sufuria is big, so I can't assume. Sure. Yeah, so tray done, my mixture is ready, and guys, I've really carried stones. I've really carried the stones to be used for cooking. That is where I'll be placing my firewood. I've really carried them. They were so heavy. Yeah, but I've done that, and I'll show you where I've placed them. I thought that I was going to find them easily, but it was not easy. It has not been easy, because you know we are used to using the jiko inside the kitchen. Yeah. So that's it. I'm done washing the tray. So let me just go and light up the fire now, because that's all I have remaining. These are the stones that I found, guys. I've really struggled. I've walked like around the whole compound just looking for these stones. Yeah, and I've improvised, because these just actually, you see this one and this one, these two, they are mortar. They are concrete. They are concrete. So I had to improvise and make them come to the same level. I've just used another stone hapo chini below. Yeah, so let me go for firewood. Then we light up the fire. Then we get to cooking now. Yeah. Yeah, so I brought this, and this is what I'll be using to light up the fire. You see, they're small. Yeah, and I've seen in the kitchen. So nimeona kuna moto huko jikoni. Yeah, I want to go inside the kitchen and bring some fire to help me light up the fire so fast. Yeah, so let's just go there and pick the fire. Then let's go there, pick the other, tunaenda kuchukua makaa, fire, then come back now. I think it will help me light up this one so fast. Yeah. Water. Yeah, because she couldn't leave the jiko like without anything. Yeah, so I just want to take some few charcoal, some burning charcoal, to help me go light the other fire. Yeah, I think this is enough. Takatuma kidogo. Yeah, this is enough. Oh, and guys, have you seen whatever we used to scoop charcoal from fire? Jembe. Yeah, we use part of a hoe. Yeah, so let me just carry it here, because I'll be using this box to light the other fire as well. Yeah, so let me just carry it here. So my fireplace is ready. My other fire is ready. Yeah, it's even burning the carton. Let me do so fast. Yeah, and also I also carried this matchbox to help me light up the fire. It's not like now that I have this one, I don't need the matchbox. I still need it. Yeah, so let's jump right into it, guys. Yeah, so first, let me place the fire that I've just carried from the kitchen. That's step number 1 when lighting this fire. Yeah, by the way, lighting this fire is not easy. Yeah, somebody might think like it's just nikukata tu, just cutting the carton, placing firewood, and that's it. But if you don't know, like if you don't know how to do it, it can fail you. Yeah. And I think I just failed. I've not carried the bigger firewood, but let them just light up first, then I'll be going for the larger firewood. Yeah. So you start with the smaller ones first. We even use stalks of maize, like the old stalks of maize, the dried up ones, that is like this one. And then the very small firewood on top. Oh, I can see even the other fire is already, the charcoal that I've carried from the kitchen is already helping me. Yeah, so that's it. And that's why I've chosen this point, because we have got firewood around, you can see. Yeah. And so once I'm done with the cartons, I'll just go for the bigger firewood, then light up the fire, and that will be it. I wanted to set up the place that I'll be cooking from first, because you can't prepare something to cook and yet you don't have fire, or rather you don't have the source of energy. Yeah, so that's why I wanted to prepare the place first before the fire, before the food comes. Yeah, so now that I'm where there is a lot of firewood, I'll just use what I have. But I feel like these ones they're not well dried. They're still wet. I think it's because it's been raining, so they're a little bit wet. Let me just go to the kitchen and bring firewood. I think I need like 6 or 7. I need 6 or 7 pieces of wood from this place where it's not easy here. This one is too small. The mixture of maize and beans needs it needs big firewood. Yeah, you can't cook with the small ones. You'll keep adding and adding and adding, yet your food isn't getting ready. Yeah, so let me just remove them, guys. Yeah, firewood done, guys. I'm done. This is what I've gotten from the kitchen. Yes, let's draw. Ooh, it's not easy. It's not easy. Hey, I've really struggled reaching the height, because you see where we keep our firewood, it's so high. Yeah, but everything here, let's now set our fire, right? Yeah, firewood set. You see how big they are? Yeah, and they have been split using an axe. So let's do it, guys. This is how we do it. Let's see how fast how fast I light up my fire. Hey, let me hope the wind won't do that thing for me. Definitely, it hasn't. Luckily, it hasn't disappointed me. Yeah, so this is how we're doing it. I don't know why I just like cooking from outside, by the way. Yeah, I just prefer cooking from outside. Though now, one thing I should be so careful when cooking from outside is hygiene, because outside there is a lot of falling objects, maybe from trees. Yeah, so that's it, guys. My fire is lighting up so fast. Yeah, you see how it's working? My magic just worked. Yeah, so this is it. All I have to do is add the big pieces of wood, just kando. Yeah, for this one it's 2 reasons. I have to do it that way. This one I have to, I think the others I'll add them now after I bring the saucepan. Let me go for the saucepan first. Yeah, so it's as simple as this, guys. Just placing it on top of the stones. Yeah, and in case you feel like it's not well adjusted, you can just move the other one closer. Yeah, though they should not be too close, because if they're too close, the fire won't light up so well, because there won't be enough space for air to pass through. Yeah, so that's it. It's just this simple. Now whatever I need to work hard and ensure is that the fire should not lower, it should not decrease. Yeah, the intensity of fire should just remain that way, because I'm cooking from outside where there is a lot of wind. Yeah, so if it reduces, definitely my food won't cook so easy. Like it won't cook up so faster. Yeah, it won't be ready faster. So I just need to ensure that I add more and more and more firewood until I see that my mixture of maize and beans, or githeri as we call it back here at home, and in our indigenous language, I mean in my language, for those of you who are lawyers, because I've seen some of my subscribers, some of my supporters come from home. Yeah, some of you come from Busia, like from the western region. You can tell me whatever I'm cooking in our language, or rather how you call it in your language, right? Yeah, so let's do this, guys. All I need to do is just add and add more firewood. Yeah, now that my saucepan is ready, I'll be adding water now before I bring the maize and beans. Yeah, and I won't be leaving my water like this. I'll go for a cover and cover it, because we say that we're considering and maintaining hygiene. In as much as we're cooking from outside, we should really be careful. Yeah, because if you're cooking from outside, it's just a matter of one mistake and people's stomachs are aching like in the whole house. Yeah, so let me go and bring the cover, then we'll be covering now the saucepan. Yeah, and now that my saucepan is big, this is what I'll be using. I'll be using this tray. Yeah, because we don't have a saucepan, or rather a sufuria that fits on this one so well. Yeah, so I'll just be using this one. Yeah, I guess it fits so well. It has not left space. Yeah, so that's it. Let me now go for my mixture, then we'll be back to cook. Yeah, so I've been counting steps, guys. Hata nimesahau tulikuwa step ya ngapi jamani. I don't know. But you can tell now that you're watching this. I'm sure you can tell. Yeah, so let me just go for it. This is how well my fire is lit. Yeah. I just want to, because my water is now boiling, that's what I wanted to achieve first. I wanted the water to boil first, so that when I place in the mixture of maize and beans, I'll just be mixing them. I won't wait for the maize to cook up fast, because I'm also saving on energy, guys. You remember my mom said that she's an economist. And economists always save everything. Yeah, so I just want to I'll wash them. I had already soaked them. I've actually changed the water. Yeah, so I want to wash them 2 more times, like this one, and then another water. Then I'll be placing them on fire now, so that we just keep maintaining our fire. Yeah, so that's it. And my fire is my water is not dirty, so I'm contented that whatever I'm doing it's right. Yeah, you can see how this one looks like. Yeah, so let me finish up with the maize first. The good thing here is that we have a lot of water. Yeah, so I think I'm advantaged, because when mimi naenda kutumia maji, I can really use it well. Yeah, so this is it. This is how I've washed it for the second time now. Yeah, you see the water that is coming out of it is very clear. So that one satisfies me that my maize are so clean. I've washed them now. This is the 3rd time. Yeah, I had washed them already. Yeah. So next are my beans. Beans always have a lot of uchafu, like what is na mchanga mingi. Yeah, you can see. Let me show you the water that is coming out of the beans. Wash the beans many and many more times. Yeah, because let me just show you the water that is coming from the beans. You see, it's not appealing to the eye and it's not clear. So I'll be washing the beans again until I am contented, Yeah, unless I'm contented, I won't be placing them on fire. So let's do it again. This is the third one now. It's for the third time I'm washing them. Yeah, I think I'm getting contented now. I'm getting satisfied as time goes by. I think the next one will now do me good. Oh yeah, finally I'm contented. You can see the water that is coming out of the beans, the final water. Oh yeah, that's it. So we have got our beans here, they're here, our maize here, all well done. Yeah, so whatever I'll do is just mixing them, yeah. I want to mix these and my beans as simple as this. Yeah, and then I'll be mixing them like this. Yeah, and now that I've used my hands, I was not supposed to use my hands. I was just to do it like, you see the way I was winnowing. That's how I was to do it. But now that I've used my hands, I'll have to wash them again. Yeah, because in as much as I'm washing my hands in between the activities, my cooking procedure, I can't really trust my hands though that much. Yeah, so I must ensure that I wash them again. Your hands can be a source of cross contamination at times. Yeah, because you never know, maybe in between the activities I touched something and then I'm trying to convince myself that I washed my hands. So that's it. Let me just pour off this water again. Yeah, this is what we have and this is what we're going to cook. Yeah, let me now just do it like this. So that's it. And guys, you can see the water that I've washed my maize and beans with. You see, when I say I'm satisfied that I've washed them well, this is what I mean, because you see this water is so clear apart from just the chaff. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to remove. Yeah, I can see my fire is it has reduced because I've assumed it for like 10 minutes. Yeah, but let me fix it. Let me fix my mess. Done with that. So, and my water is very ready. It's very much okay. Yeah. So all I just want to do is add my mixture right into water. It's as simple as this. I believe we are now approaching the last steps, right? I believe, okay, not really approaching the last step, but whatever I want to do is the last step for cooking. Then we'll be waiting for the mixture to just cook up on itself. My work will just be adding firewood and adding firewood and adding firewood. Yeah, so this is whatever I'm gonna do is the last step. Just that. Oh, last but not least, there is something I need to do, guys. There is something I need to do. Let me do it right now. Yeah, I had to go find this stone. Yeah, and I even I've been forced to wash it. Yeah, I've been forced to wash it. You see, it still has got water. Yeah, so I want to place it right here. Right here. So that in case of anything, you see we have got... you've seen in our home we have got chicken. And they might be tempted to climb up here, because They can't think. Yeah, so I have placed that stone up there. Let me just, yeah, place that stone up there so that even if there was a space and a space up here, you see, the lid has fit so well on the sufuria, so that in case there was a space, it fills up so well, because I told you I don't want steam to get in or to escape from the sufuria. Yes. Yeah, and now I want to sit right beside my food and keep checking and checking until it's ready. Yeah, just want to keep an eye on the fire, yeah, until I'm sure that inaweza waka yenyewe. Yeah. So whatever I'm just remaining is sitting here and waiting for my githeri to cook up very fast. Though my eyes are so teary. Yeah, they are crying. Yeah, it's because of the smoke. Yeah, but no matter what, we must eat this food. Yeah, I must complete preparing it. And maybe you've been wondering, or maybe you wanna ask that, oh, Tracy, I've not seen you add salt. Why haven't you added salt? Okay, I believe maybe some of us know. Hey guys, siku rahisi, I need to get out of here because moto inaruka. Yeah, so maybe you've been asking yourself why I have not added salt. I've got an answer to that. You see, when you add salt, this mostly happens for the maize. Yeah, if you add salt to maize, it always hardens them up. Yeah, it hardens them up to an extent they don't like cook up very easily. And while cooking, the first thing you always have in mind is like, I need to do real quick, and this food needs to be ready faster. Yeah, because this is what we are eating for supper, guys. Yeah, we'll be eating this for supper. I can't, or what do you think? I don't know, but maybe I'll ask mom. But for her, she really likes, she told you that she is a typical Luya, so she likes eating cornmeal. But I think I'll go and prepare her some green, what do we call them, the pumpkin leaves. Yeah, I'll go and prepare her that. Yeah, so in case you've been wondering why I've not placed salt, that is it. I'll only add salt after they are ready. Yeah, I'll only add salt after they're ready, so that my maize get to cook up so fast. Yeah, so in case you didn't know, now you know. Guys, this is my first check, and this is what I have. So it's a positive sign. Yeah, it's a positive sign, though steam ni mingi, there is a lot of steam, but let's just wait until they're now well cooked. Yeah. Hey, my fire is really working. Yeah, so guys, you can see how far my mixture is. Yeah, I'm just turning. Oh, the steam is too much. I don't know if you can see from here. Yeah, I'm just turning so that it can cook up uniformly. Yeah, both the bottom part and the top part. Yeah, so that's it, and you can see the water has really reduced. Yeah, so it's almost, guys, it's almost. I have like maybe 30 minutes. Yeah, and it will be ready. We just have to wait until all these water is over. Yeah, you see how it looks. Yeah, and even the maize have started cracking. This is a positive sign. Yeah, this is a positive sign that it's almost ready. Yeah, you can now see how dark the home has become. It's because evening has really approached really fast. Yeah, you see how dark it is right now. Yeah, it's so dark. Hey, so bad. We are finishing so late. Yeah, but anyways, now that is the advantage of a pressure cooker over our traditional cooker. But anyways, all the same, we'll finish up and we'll eat our meal. Hey guys, it has really gotten dark. Guess who's still outside? Hey, battling through the hassle. But anyways, we almost there. Hey, and our fire is giving some beauty at night. Do you know, does anybody here know of a bonfire? It looks like a bonfire somewhere. Yeah. But anyways, it's almost, guys, just but few minutes, more than few minutes, and we'll be outside. We'll be out of this place. Yay! So let's just check and see. Oh, we almost there. We almost there, guys. Look at how it looks now. Ooh, I'm proud of myself. A tap on my back. I'm almost done here. Yeah, just as I said, just few minutes and I'll be out of here. And indeed, just in a few, we'll be entering the house so that we... Oh, actually, mom is almost here. Yeah, these are her times now. She's almost here. At around 7, she's almost around home. So let's wait for her. Yes, she's the one who will mix salt for us. Yeah, she's the one who will place salt in the... Sorry. She'll place salt in this githeri, this mixture of ours. Yeah, and then we'll be finishing up. Yeah, so guys, I have transferred my mixture, or rather my githeri, after a very long time, after, oh god, after centuries and centuries. 30 hours later, it's when we're finishing. Yes. Yeah, so I had to transfer it to the kitchen. It has really cooked. You can see how the sufuria looks like. Yeah, it has really cooked, and I like it because I've achieved exactly what I wanted. Yeah, so whatever I'm remaining with is just adding salt, because I told you I can't add salt while it's still cooking. Yeah, it's after cooking, that's when I mix the salt, and that's what I want to show you right away. Yes, and before I show you that, guys, the plans changed. Yeah, dad came and found me cooking this, and he was like, yeah, so that one is for those who will be working in the farm, but as for me, you need just to prepare ugali. I mean, that is cornmeal, and some kienyeji mboga. Yeah, some indigenous, or rather some traditional vegetables, and anything for that. I just had to... Oh, and guys, the wall that we smeared yesterday, this is its progress. It's now drying. No more soot. Yeah, but for this other side, I'll be doing it as well. Yeah, so that's how it looks. And a pat on my back. At least I tried, and mama came and she was like, oh, you did really good. You really tried. And I was like, oh, so I did it. Yeah, so here I have already... Hey, I had to do it real quick because dad ameitisha chakula haraka. Dad was he said that he's so hungry, so I should prepare faster. That's why I didn't make it showing you step by step how I prepare this, but this is just black nightshade. Yeah, I have fried it so well, and I've just seen something which I won't allow him see because he really hates this. He hates seeing such, like, you see such onions. Yeah, onions that are still big, that you can see that this is an onion. He doesn't like that. Yeah, so I've prepared that for him, and obviously for mom also. Yeah, and here my water is boiling. This is for cornmeal. Yes, so I'll be waiting and preparing it for him because, hey, mom has really taken long. She's not yet home. Yeah, so let me just mix the githeri. Let me add salt in here. Yeah, so I have brought some 2 more saucepans, and they are here with me. This one and this one. Yeah, so salt. Yeah, let me show you how we add salt in the mixture now. Yeah, this is how it looks. So I have to divide it into 2. Yeah, because you see it's a lot. Yeah. And here, yeah, so I've divided it into 2. Oh, my mixture almost started getting burnt. Yeah, this is how where I cooked from looks like, but I was right on time, so you'll bear with me. It's a little waste, but I can't give people such because it will upset their stomachs. Yeah, so that's it. And what I want to do next is this. I will first mix it to ensure that the ratio is okay. That is the ratio of beans to maize. Yeah, this is how it looks now. This is what I'll do. Oh, guys, guess whose hands just got messy? Let me go wash my hands first before I touch the tin for salt, because you know how messy it will get. Yeah. Yeah, sir. Here we are, guys. Clean hands. That's when we can touch the tins. I need to add, because you know salt is also a preservative. Yeah, and to the other saucepan too. So after that is when I now mix it so well to ensure that it is uniformly spread. Yeah, this is just to ensure that I uniformly spread the salt in all the mixture. Now I'll be mixing from here. Oh, and I can see my water is ready. My water for cornmeal is ready. So this is how, it's that simple, and mixing of salt is over. It's done. Yeah. So this is what I have finally. Yeah. Let me just return it here, because though I'll just now, after I'm done cooking, I will leave it here. I will leave it so that it just cooks and dries up so well, so that if we leave, because if we leave water, it can spoil. Yeah, that is, microbial activity will be too high. Yeah, and it will lead to it will lead to spoilage, sort of bad smell in this mixture of mine. So guys, that's it with my mixture. I'm now contented that I've prepared breakfast for people, for my family, and for those who will be working in the shamba tomorrow. Let me go wash my hands again. Yeah, and for cornmeal, for cornmeal it takes very few minutes, because you know it's not a lot. Yeah, I'm just preparing for Dad and for the dogs. Yeah, because you know we have got 3 dogs. Yeah, I just noticed that it's too tough. That's why I'm adding this water that I had reduced from it. Yeah, so let me just prepare cornmeal very fast, guys. Yeah, then I'll be serving Dad. And this dad of mine, I've just been singing of him. My dad. But don't you worry, I'll be revealing him to you very soon. Yeah, I'll be revealing him to you very soon. Yeah, so this is how, now if we are less, like tukikwa wadogo home, tukikwa wachache, if we are less than maybe, let's say 3 or 4, this is where we prepare our cornmeal on this small sufuria, not now the big one. Yeah, that one is only used if we have got many people. Yeah, so let me just finish up, guys. They are ready, and I'll just serve him. He's a vegetarian. Yeah, so I always serve him a lot of vegetables. So bad today, he didn't leave milk for his vegetables. He like vegetables with milk, but so bad. Yeah, so that's it. Corn and vegetables for my dad. Done. Yeah, and guys, Mama is back. Happy me. Yeah, so let me just serve myself and Mom as well. But as for me and Mom, we like eating from the kitchen. Yeah, you'll bear with us. So let me just serve Mom and me. Yeah, my mom and dad really love vegetables, by the way. So that is Mama's and this is mine. Yeah, let her just come, and then I'll end the videos I eat with my mom, you know. Yeah, just like being around her. Yeah.
Hi guys, I'm back home. Happy to get Tracy there.
Karibu.
She has prepared some supper for me, and I'm happy. It looks nice. It looks delicious.
Sure.
So I want
it looks delicious. Na bado hujakula bado.
It looks sweet. So let me taste it. And I'm happy she has done something good.
I've prepared.
You prepared.
I prepared Githeri for
tomorrow.
See, Dad said that people will be in the farm tomorrow.
Okay, that's good. So tomorrow we are sorted.
Yeah. So instead of buying escort tomorrow, yeah, we can just use the Githeri that I've cooked.
Oh, thank you.
And guys, she has brought me these.
That's what you normally sell.
We're eating healthy.
We take them back home.
Okay.
For our family.
Mm-hmm.
So she's enjoying now being home with mom.
And it's sweet.
As I enjoy her supper.
Mm-hmm.
It's so sweet, so delicious. Wow.
It's good.
Kumbe, you know how to cook?
Hey, mom.
Wow.
Hizi miaka zote. Hizi miaka zote.
Is the Githeri sweet? I can see.
Definitely.
It's okay.
You see how it looks?
It looks nice.
You know, in Africa, mom will always tell whether food is okay by that.
It's nice.
Looking at it.
The way I look at it, you have made a good thing.
Okay.
So
I've also mixed with salt already, so don't add salt. Maybe you'll just taste.
I'll taste tomorrow, not now.
It's okay, no problem.
Because I'm eating ugali. Let me just be
contented with cornmeal.
It's wow.
It's okay.
But you know, hey, this thing is real.
First, I'm ready to go.
Yes, you can now go. Not going back there.
No. I mean, going to my home, like finding somebody and going.
Not yet.
Why?
I need to eat your food for some time.
Where?
I took care of you since when you were a baby. Now it's your turn to feed me.
Okay.
You cook for me.
Sasa mtu akikuja saa hizi endi.
Nitamwambia ngoje kidogo.
Wewe kwani hutaki ng'ombe?
Ng'ombe zitakuja but God's time is the best.
Okay.
Tusiwe na haraka.
Okay. And mine is here. Guys, after melon. So while I'm at home, it's always fruits. I only eat small cornmeal. Like, I don't do much of cornmeal. Yeah. So, let me also enjoy my own meal. It's delicious, guys.
That's the goodness of being at home.
Mm.
You eat fresh things, fresh fruits. Everything is sweet.
Sure. Okay, so let's just finish up eating. Yeah.
Hey, the meal is sweet.
Okay.
Guys.
Yeah, so guys, we started by preparing tomorrow's breakfast. And here we've ended up eating supper. In my last video, I was to prepare eggs, and mom prepared some toasted bread for me. But today things have changed again from early breakfast to supper. And thank you so much for watching my videos, guys. I really appreciate your support. And once again, thank you so much for 2,000 subscribers. You really mean a lot. You're more than family to me. Yes, and that's just, it melts my heart, by the way. Yeah, may God bless you so much. May God expand your territories, and may He meet the needs of your hearts. Yes, and to those who've subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. And in case you've come to this and you've not subscribed, kindly I urge you to subscribe to my channel. Yes, your subscription means a lot. Your watching my video means a lot. Your like means a lot. Your sharing means a lot. And most importantly, your comment means a lot, because actually your comments are so encouraging, and they also help me know what to do next, you know. Yeah, actually some of you give me ideas of what to do next. Yeah. So thank you so much. I can eat and forget. I can talk and forget eating, guys. Yeah, so let me just finish up now supper, because washing utensils is still waiting for me. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you for your great support. Let's keep the subscribers numbers hiking. Like, let's keep it high and high. Let's keep them moving. Yeah, because we might get at 5,000 before the year ends. Who knows? Yeah, it's just through your subscription, Yes, so thank you so much. See you in the next video. Bye.